Hello there, thank you for making ZNBC TV1 your choice. California-based exploration firm Cobalt Metals will invest $150 million to develop the Mingomba copper mine project in Zambia's Copperbelt province. Reuters reports that the Mingomba project is a joint venture with Australian private equity firm EMR Capital and Zambia's state-backed miner ZCCMIH. Cobalt Metal notes that Mingomba, with the potential to become one of the world's top-tier mines, contains 247 million tons of ore with an average grade of 3.64% copper. The company announced the planned investments at the US-Africa Leaders Summit in Washington, D.C. And announcing the deal at the summit, President Hakainde Hichilema told investors that Zambia is open for business. President Hakainde Hichilema said the investment is not about Cobalt, ZCCM or Zambia, but about the rest of the world as it grapples with climate change. The deal, which will grant Cobalt a majority stake in Mingomba, is set to close in the first quarter of next year. The government has set a target of boosting the country's copper production to 3 million tons annually by 2032 from around 850,000 tons currently. Cobalt's investors include Breakthrough Energy Ventures, a climate and technology fund funded by Microsoft's Bill Gates and backed by Amazon's Jeff Bezos and Virgin's Richard Branson.
And when we look around the world for the best places to invest, Zambia rises to the top. Zambia is a safe and peaceful place where we can hire exceptional people, where the laws support investing for the long term, where we can operate in ways that protect the environment and support local communities, and where the government supports our investment with actions that are fair and transparent and fast.
Today in the deal room, we will be announcing more than $15 billion in commitments made in the lead up to this forum. And $15 billion is a great deal more than was announced in 2014, the last time we had the US-Africa Forum, and I think it's not nearly enough. Because I see, and I was just saying this to the President, a really an increased appetite on behalf of US investors, companies, and entrepreneurs to invest in the continent.
And President Hichilema said his administration is committed to developing the country through promotion of investments such as the one the country has clinched at the summit. President Hichilema has since called on investors to partner with the government so that they help in fulfilling its agenda to Zambians.
Our economies have remained small because we've not added value to our products. Let's process in our country. Let's manufacture electric vehicle accessories. Batteries is only a small company. I hear people always talk of electric vehicle batteries, too small a company. Battery, other components, we must talk of semiconductors in our country. I think this is the way we see things, and we wish all of us, I wouldn't say COP, we wish all of us success in this transaction. $150 million, we want more of such size projects, investments. We want to triple the size. We want to get to billions.
The United States government has pledged to source for partners who can financially support the Zambia and Democratic Republic of Congo electric car batteries manufacturing project. The United States government made the pledge when Zambia and DRC signed a memorandum of understanding which will result in the two countries actualizing the manufacturing of electric car batteries. The signing ceremony was witnessed by President Hakainde Hichilema with his Congolese counterpart, President Felix Tshisekedi, on the sidelines of the US-Africa Leaders Summit in Washington, D.C. Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation Minister Stanley Kakuo signed on behalf of Zambia, whilst DRC Foreign Affairs Minister Christopher Lutundula signed on behalf of the Democratic Republic of Congo. And US Secretary of State Anton Blinken commended the two countries for embarking on the project and expressed happiness that his government is able to witness the signing of the MOU.
DRC produces more than 70% of the world's cobalt. Zambia is the world's 6th largest copper producer, 2nd largest cobalt producer in Africa. global demand for critical minerals is going to skyrocket over the next decade. The plan to develop an electric battery supply chain opens the door for U.S. and like-minded investment to keep more value added in Africa.
Signing of this MOU is truly a reflection of the deep friendship between our governments, so the U.S. government and also the government of the DRC, and also for us as a country, this is strategic. It fits into the program of us industrializing the country and also provides you jobs and also creates advantages for what you want to do in our country. This also deepens the friendship that already exists between the two countries, and this is something that we want to actualize in Cairo. We want to get the transactions done, setting up the plans quickly, and the value chain is prepared for the major initiatives.
The anti-corruption